for his teammate, David Wall. This is getting tight. And Antsy, they're all waiting for Evans. They're getting a little impatient, and there's going to be more drama before we get to the green.
That was silly. That didn't need to happen. Surely Josh Hunt involved and Nick McBride, whose weekend goes from bad to worse. No safety car yet. They'll still be passing until they see the yellows. It's Jackson Evans who'll get to one first. There goes Glenwood. His brother's out, but he's still making headway well inside the top 10 now. But surely will go yellow again.
There is a huge amount of coolant at the exit of turn 14, as well as 2 cars, safety car boards and flags. So we go back to yellow flag conditions. We're not getting too many green laps into this one today, Krause.
Oh, more big damn. Porsche Centre Melbourne are having an horrific day because that's the same team as John Stephenson, Nick McBride out, looking across at Josh Hunt.
By the way, how cool is Josh Hunt's helmet? And that's nice to see, just checking that they're both okay. Got the James Hunt special. That is a cool lid. 25 years just the other day since the 1976 Formula One World Champion passed away in his sleep. And that's a nice little tribute. Have a look at the coolant, Krause.
Yeah, it's going to be a long cleanup. They're really frustrating, those restart incidents, because the leader just controls the field. So they'll investigate it post-race and they'll go back and look at how Jackson Evans controlled the field and whether he accelerated or decelerated. You're meant to maintain a consistent speed. That's a lot of rubbish on the racetrack there. So to punch the right front radiator out, at least of Nick McBride's car, there'll be more damage under the skin there. And the Valente Rosso entry, former Formula One engineer Chris Papadopoulos heads up that team to work with Kimi Räikkönen at Renault. Good little outfit. They've just been struggling for raw car speed so far as they get up to speed in Carrera Cup. So here's a look. Everyone's checked up behind Jackson Evans, who becomes the safety car. There's the green flag. Brake lights still on behind. Bump, 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 and drama.
There was a classic case of a highway pileup. They just couldn't quite see far enough up ahead. It's hard to see exactly why there was such a gap to begin with. If there's no gap to begin with, Krause, then they can't all pile up like this.
Well, they've seen the green flag, but it's up to the driver in front to pick the go point. He becomes the safety car, so he can get as far up to the control line before he nails it to run down into turn 1. This is Anthony Gilbertson.
So it's this on and off throttle that everyone was doing that was
wow, he just
leading to it. He did a good job to get by the way that he did. The same goes for Tim Miles as well, actually.
So as long as Jackson Evans maintained a consistent speed and throttle pressure there, he's fine as far as the leader goes. Everyone else behind him just trying to get that last little half a car length, trying to anticipate when the leader was going to go. They've caused themselves a massive accident. And Mark Sini, for the second or third time in this race, has to take evasive action.
He's gone to 14th in the race. He started like 24th or something today, and he's found himself up 10 spots just by staying out of trouble.